Hello and welcome to a video on Virtual Driving School Simulator. This is basically a demo currently on Steam where it's basically a game that teaches you to drive, and it's very tailored towards the UK, I think. Unless there might be ways to change in the settings to different places. But yeah, basically I just thought this would be a really cool thing to try out. As someone that's basically currently trying to drive myself, I thought I'll give it a go. And I thought I'll give it a go now, whilst I still don't have my license, and whilst I'm still trying to practice, because I feel like I want to see if it basically helps. And I thought, why not do a one-off little video trying it out? So it is demo, very, very early stages. So you got this bit isn't unlocked, and I would imagine that's because it is a demo. You got settings here, and then you got the learn to drive section, where at the moment you can only click on learn to drive or practice. You also got licenses and career that I'm not entirely sure what they do, but we tried learning to drive. So okay, there's a few things we could try out. So there's basic techniques, discover how the acceleration and brake smoothly, steer with confidence, and judge speed and distance instinctively. This starter module lays the groundwork for everyday maneuvers and builds safe, reliable driving habits. So we might try that one. What does practice do? Corny Town Drive, drive around Carnlock. I'm really curious to know if these are fictional places or these actually based on places in real life. Because I feel like what would be cool if I could drive around places that I actually live near, but that would take probably way too long to basically import the entire of the UK into this game. So we'll try a few of these, and we'll basically just see how it goes. Because I kind of wanted to capture... Because this is something I was going to try out anyway, and I thought I wanted to capture my first impressions of this simulator, especially if anyone else wants to try it. I thought they can watch this video maybe and basically get a feel. But like I said, it is a demo, so very early stages. Though I do think the demo's been around for a few years, and I think the full game is coming out next month, as I'm recording this, I want to say. Unless it gets pushed back. And I don't know, I don't think there's been a specific date yet set. So, first drive. Simple first drive, quiet country road. Start. So this should all be very simple. The map has not loaded in. Simple drive model enabled, reverse by pressing brake. All gears and clutch are automatic. Right. Some start on text. New. This has gone wrong. Why is the game not loaded in? Okay, so first drive didn't work, so I'm going to try the next bit, which is turn right, and then basically drive and then take a right turn. Oh god, the game already starts you off driving. Are you ready to drive? Click continue when you're ready, and it's safe. Check your surroundings and remove your handbrakes, and then begin driving. Right, okay. Okay. So, right. In real life, as you want to do, is I want to switch this to... Oh, no, not that button. Obviously, it's a game, so not quite like being in the real thing. So I want to change it to D. I want to turn the gears to D. To drive, basically. If I know how. And the game already starts you driving, which is not what I wanted to do, because I wanted to, basically, I wanted to see if I could look around before setting off, but I don't know, the game already sets you off, which is a bit scary. But given this bit's only dedicated to turning right, shouldn't be too hard. As you approach the junction, check your mirrors and then your blind spot at R. So R is to check the blind spot, and then indicate D. Indicate right using the X button, and then you can turn right. I'm not sure if the game controls your speed for you, or if that's something we can do. The road is steep, so you might need to... I didn't read what it said there. There we go. And then it's W just to move forward. So, I would be honest, it's probably I don't know how... I'm this is probably better than nothing. Because you are using keyboard and mouse. Look up and down the major road. Give priority to traffic on the major road when you need to stop. Because this is obviously I'm using keyboard and mouse. It's a very, it's very different. Oh, I need to straighten up a little bit. And, yeah, there's also like a VR version. There we go, scenario finished. Right, that's cool. And then we can switch to a different one. So we can do... I thought this might, like, tick them off, like, as we do it. I didn't mean to go to settings. But let's go Introduction to Traffic Lights. Let's try that one. Right, keep both hands on the wheels whenever possible. In this lesson, you will learn about traffic lights. There are 3 colors on the traffic lights. Each color and their combinations have different meanings. If the light is green, you may go. If both the red and amber lights are on, get ready to begin driving. If the light is amber, you should stop, but only if it's safe to do so. For an example, if you have already crossed the stop line, you may continue to drive. When you're ready, check your mirrors and blind spots, remove your handbrakes, and begin driving. If the traffic lights are red, you must stop at the white stop lines. Check the blind spot. I didn't mean to press. Put your car into drive, press in. Don't think that's what the button's called, but it's basically the control button. And then continue. I mean, in real life, I've got to make the observations and check the mirrors and the blind spot. But yeah, like I know some people might have their opinions because I'm using an automatic in this game. Oh, need to stop. And in the UK, that's like seen as a bit of a stigma to drive automatics. But personally, as someone that's a lot more comfortable, because I tried both. I personally like. I've originally tried manual, but I've since then moved on to automatic. Oh, I'm supposed to. No, hang on, no, because it's not automatic. I wouldn't need to. I wouldn't need to go into to park. Thank you. Yes, like I know a lot of people have opinions on automatics, but personally, they're a lot easier, and it's like, why wouldn't I make my life a little bit more easy? They might be a little bit more expensive, but if it's going to make me more motivated, then I might as well try something that makes me a little bit more motivated, because otherwise I'd feel like I wouldn't actually get around to ever passing if I tried manual. I don't know, maybe in the future if there's ever a car I specifically like, but I'm not particularly big on cars either. I'm just using it as a skill that I feel like I would need to have. I didn't actually check out what this one is. Oh, small roundabouts. In this lesson, you would learn how to take your first exit on the roundabout. This roundabout doesn't have a lane, but you should still make your position. It's appropriate. First, fasten your seatbelts by holding the seatbelt as not. I feel like this game's a little bit glitchy because it doesn't tell you the controls. Gonna have to guess which one's the. Oh, I didn't mean to press this. I'm having to like guess which button it is to like fasten the seatbelt. Oh, okay. Apparently it was the G button. For some reason, though, the controls don't actually tell you which one it is, but I believe it is G. But you can change the controls in settings. It was just for some reason, if you go into settings and then go into controls, I could just be blind, but I can't find one where it actually fastens your seatbelt. But it's apparently G. So check your mirrors and blind spots. Release the handbrake with, I think it was space, wasn't it? When it's safe to drive. So I want to go into that, and then I want to go into to drive. Indicate left is Z. Position your car to the left of the lane. Slow down as you approach. Okay, we could do that.
In 40 meters, at the roundabout, turn left. It is the first exit.
Okay. Very simple. It's really hard to like... Oh no, don't do that. Because it is a game, it is like obviously a little bit difficult at the same time. It's not like quite being in the real thing. Like I probably wouldn't have messed up like that if I was in an actual car, and I probably wouldn't have got myself stuck here. Right, how do I go into reverse? There we go, and then I'm actually messing up. I'm messing up bad. I'm messing up. Nah, and the thing is, it's like in real life, I wouldn't make the same mistakes. I also wouldn't go for that wall, but there we go, and then just straighten up like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's quite like obviously not like the real thing, and the game itself can be a little bit glitchy, and also you got to get used to the controls. Like, I'm not using a keyboard and mouse in real life, so that could be a bit confusing. Roundabout loop. We'll do that one. And then go on there. But yeah, this is like... Hang on, I want to go to... No, stop. Okay. Right, stop. Switch to drive. Make my checks. And then... continue. And if anyone wants to give me, like, any advice... If anyone wants to say anything in the comments... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, so... Indicate... How do I indicate? How do I indicate? What button it was like? It was R, wasn't it? How do I indicate on this? Okay.
Third exit.
There we go, keep that. So, third exit would be basically coming back here again. And in real life, I'd feel like that would be a lot more easy. But because this is keyboard and mouse, it's a lot more different. And it's making me look like more of a bad driver. Alright, drive. This way. I don't know, this feels like the closest... I probably messed up somewhere here. This probably feels like the closest I'm ever going to do to like an educational video. But it is generally something that I was interested in finding out. And okay, last one is driving through town, and then maybe that would unlock these. But I can just try these in my own time if it does actually unlock those. And then we'll practice like. We can try around practice after. See what that's like. Right, drive through town. In this lesson, you'll be taking the third exit off the roundabout. If in this case, that is all around. That's literally what we just done. To recap, imagine directly in front of the road you're approaching on is 12 o'clock. For exits be before 12 o'clock, position yourself to the left, otherwise position the cars to the right. In this case, you'll find a third exit, which is in the road you entered from. Therefore, you should position to the right. When it is safe to do so, you're ready to drive off. So, in real life, I will plan to drive, and then drive off. I'm trying to get rid of the text under there. Actually, it's funny. Do we even have anyone in our passenger seat? Okay.
120 meters at the roundabout, turn right. It is
Oh god, hang on. And then
exit.
do that, and then get myself
Take the fourth exit.
keep myself in the middle, or like not in the middle, but like closer to the roundabout. And then, oh god, no, hang on. And then signal. Nope. Okay, I messed up, and I was meant to signal to the left. There we go, and then I can turn that off. Oh, this is gonna make me look so bad. I'm kind of in, but I'm like, if I just, I'll be so, I'll like.
140 meters at the
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't be driving fast. Does it even tell you how many? Oh no, I wouldn't be messing up like this in real life. Okay. Does it even tell you like how many miles you're going? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? No, I meant to go for reverse. I'm kind of like, I was kind of in two minds of like if I'm actually gonna like upload this, because I feel like it's the only time I would try out a game like this is before I even have a license, just to be like, was it something worth using like between lessons? But at the same time, because it's obviously not like being in the real thing, it's like, hang on, I would do signal. But at the same time, it's like making me look like a bad driver. But like, I will blame it on keyboard, like the fact that I am using on keyboard and mouse. Like, it probably does teach me. It probably reminds me of things. So it's probably in some ways useful, and I can turn that signal off. So yeah, in some ways, I guess it is quite good. Or we can actually rewatch these. It's like a little video. I'm kind of too scared to watch this. Because it's like, I'm a little bit wobbly, but I don't feel like in real life I'm that wobbly. I don't know, did I do that alright? I don't know, it's quite... And then I accidentally crashed there, which was me messing up the controls, which is a little bit embarrassing. Let's exit to the... I don't want to exit the desktop. How do I... Scenario select, that's it. Let's do some drives around Conway Town Drive. I probably mispronounced that. Drive along a dual carriageway and enter a town with many one-way streets during rush hour. You'll be required to join a motorway with slip road, maneuver the roundabouts, and avoid the parked vehicles along the street. Let's try that, shall we? Yeah, I already read that. Start. Okay, and then switch this to drive. Do my checks, and then drive off. So yeah, this is definitely a type of video where it's like, if you could already drive... Turn right. Oh no, I messed up. I'm not in the right lane. And it's also a skill to, like, commentate. Oh, so I don't even know what exit I'm going off. Oh, it's this one. It's also a skill to commentate as well. And, like, talk through this game while it's also playing. Which I feel like this is, like, one of the times where it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So there's also that to keep in mind. But then again, in real life, when I'm driving, I'm going to have conversations. I like, also in real life, I'll double check. Oh, no, I'm going too fast. I'm messing up. Oh, that's embarrassing. Right, like that. There we go. It's hard to like the thing is, it's like, it's not the same mistakes I'm gonna make in real life because it's just me being bad at controls. And then in real life, also I can't really properly see how many miles I'm going. Because on this road, it will be 60 miles per hour. But you can't actually see how fast. Third exit. Oh no, maybe also in time I can get good at the controls as well. Sorry, because third exit. Sorry, I'm like... How... Oh, hang on. I forget what buttons it is to, like... To move, like, to look around. Right, third exit. Not that one. Not that one, and then... Oh, I am trying to signal, there we go. And then turn the signal off. Yeah, okay, there we go.
90 meters. At the junction, turn left.
At the junction, turn left. Right, I really wanna focus on what I'm doing. No one there. Right, go. Go. Right, there we go. I can drive. Oh, I messed up by going on the curb there a little bit. Oh, no. I hope this does look as difficult as it seems. Because it's like, even if you can drive, it's like, obviously I'm going to use the keyboard and mouse excuse. It's a lot more difficult. I would be curious to try some VR.
In 160 meters.
Oh, no, I'm messing up.
Turn left.
Turn left, okay. And then... Wait, no, I haven't signalled yet. And then... No one there. Well, there is someone there, but we have time. Yeah, because it's like here, it's like 50 miles per hour, but it's like... To get that speed in this game, and to, like, not accidentally mess up. Hang on, can't I use my my mouse as well? Maybe using my mouse might make it a little bit more easy. Because I was using the keyboard. I was actually pressing. So you can press A and D, but because it's W to move, and I was pressing A and D to like move the steering wheel. But I think it might be better if I actually just use the mouse.
In 170 meters, at the junction, turn left.
Oh my god! I'm actually crashing the cars. No! That would have been tragic if that was real life. I don't think that car would have disappeared like that, though. Right, okay. Yeah, and then signal, and then... Right. Safe to go.
Turn left.
Okay. No, what? My mouse... I'm blaming my mouse there. I swear I wouldn't have run over that person in real life. Right, go. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it's very difficult. Like, I would say this is probably more difficult than in real life. I was doing so well as well during my last lesson. Right, okay, go. And then I come home and play this game, and it's like, in the hopes that like, oh, it might actually teach me, like, it might, like, it's probably reminded me of things. But, I don't know, it's a whole new thing to get used to. Okay, yeah, that was quite fun. I ended up stop commentating after a certain point, because I was more focused in the game, and I kept making a few mistakes that I didn't want to include, because I'm really slightly embarrassed. Maybe I improved for drive around Carnlock. Carnlock? I don't even know how to pronounce some of these names. Always park responsibly. I was saying earlier about VR, weren't I? I don't have a VR, but I don't have like a VR headset, but if I did, this would be quite cool to play. Okay, so go to drive. How do I? There we go. Look around, and then go. Right, continue.
20 meters at the junction, turn left.
No, I forgot the controls. No, go. Right. I'm in the look, and then indicate, and then no, look again. Yeah, okay, no one's there, and then go. No, I wouldn't be on the curb in real life. I wouldn't make that mistake. There's a car in front of me. Did I just go around it? Would that be safe? I would imagine I was put in real life. I would just go around it because it's clearly stopped. I think. I hope I haven't messed up there. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good.
In 180 meters, turn right.
Okay, and then... Also, I think I'm going too fast. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone. I've done that too quickly. Alright, keep going. It's really hard to know... Okay, yeah, because I am like... It's really hard to know how fast I'm going as well. But yeah, I hope this video is actually kind of interesting, you know, trying out this game and everything. Like, I haven't seen that many videos on it. And it's really a strange one, because it's like... Oh. Yep, sorry. Nope, I'm in the wrong side.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm just double checking with that car over there. It's really hard to... Okay, I'm sure it's safe to go. Oh, you have to, like... There's a van in the way, so I kind of had to, like, be a little bit more wide than passing. But yeah, I do hope this video is, like, at least interesting to someone, because it's, like... I wanted to try this out. Thought it would make an interesting video trying this out. I mean, if you already know how to drive, maybe it'll be of a less of an interest. Maybe it would be interesting, I don't know. Or maybe you drive and you're, like, American or something, and you would want to see how people would drive in the UK. Maybe that's interesting as well. I don't know, because it's like in real life I would be checking my mirrors more regularly. Let that car go. Is it going anywhere? Sure, it'd be safe to drive around it. Okay, keep going. But yeah, no, I'm finding this interesting. So it'll be kind of interesting to see like what will happen like when the full release is out. And also, I'll probably need to get better at the controls. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh no, in real life, I'd be more cautious of that van. But yeah, I don't know, it's just something I want to test out. And I'm still like, I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, I've obviously decided to upload it. But part of me is thinking...
100 meters at the roundabout, turn right. It is the third exit.
But part of me is like, oh, I do keep messing up. Right, well, actually, where does that car go? It's really hard to like move your head. And then it's a mini roundabout, so maybe I don't actually have to signal left. I really need to like learn the controls with this, like with me moving all the time. Right, keep going. And that's another scenario completed. So I think that's done for now, because I don't think there's anything else that I can try out. Yeah, these haven't been unlocked. Maybe these come on the full game. We'll find out. Well, I'll find out at least. So yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one, and I'm hoping it was interesting to someone, because it's just something I want to try out. And if it is useful, maybe you should go ahead and download it, because it's a free demo, but I'd imagine like the full release you might have to pay for. And yeah, I don't know, I'm definitely hoping this video is interesting to someone, because it's a little bit of a weird one. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for me for now, so cheers everyone for watching, and yeah, see you all next time. Very much, and goodbye.